The stock market is crashing. People are being laid off. Yet, some people will come out of this pandemic richer than before. So I actually have 5 tips. How can you earn your income in the house? Okay? So watch and learn. Hello, Kapeso Point Pips! This is Claire Gonzalez, your financial advisor with a heart. And now, we are on our second vlog. But before that, please hit subscribe and your like button, and also comment down below of what you think of this video, or comment down below on other tips that you can share with us. So, paano ba tayo kikita ng pera habang nandito tayo sa bahay? Yun ang mga karamihan ng tanong sa akin ng mga kliyente ko ngayon. Claire, paano ba talaga kami kikita ng pera ngayon? Eh, wala na kaming trabaho. Actually, there are a lot of ways, but 5 ways lang ang akin i-share. I personally did them myself, even during ECQ. And even way back before, 7 years ago, bago ako maging financial advisor, ginagawa ko na siya dati. So, i-differentiate muna natin, ano ba ang difference ng active and also ng passive income? Because this video is all about active income. As in, ikaw magtatrabaho, kaya ikaw ang kikita. So, based on Investopedia, active income is actually an income received from performing a service, and it includes wages, tips, salaries, and commissions. Example, an accountant who worked for a monthly paycheck for services rendered. So, yun daw palang ibig sabihin ng active income. In short, nagtatrabaho ka, in return of your time, you will get the salary. Diba? How about passive? Passive is, yun naman yung hindi ka nagtatrabaho, pero kumikita ka. Based on Investopedia, ang passive daw, ibig sabihin, is an earning derived from a rental property, a business, or an enterprise in which a person is not actively involved. So, yun yung major difference ng active and passive. Saka ko na pag-uusapan ng passive income, paano tayo magkakaroon ng passive income, because this video is actually to help everyone who will listen, paano tayo magkakaroon ng extra income despite the circumstances na naka-quarantine tayo sa bahay. So, I hope it will help you a lot in these tips I've gathered. Very simple 5 tips. At saka sa mga nagwo-work from home, if my suggestions are a little bit of conflict of interest of your work, better not do it. Kasi ang hirap na, baka mawalan ka pa na trabaho dahil sa mga suggestions ko. Or, if not naman, go ahead. It's your freedom of choice. Okay, tip number 1. I think this is very effective to teachers. Kasi, since gawain nyo na to, nagtiteach na talaga kayo, I think it is better to do this online right now. Kasi ang dami kasi talagang students na walang pasok ngayon or hindi pumapasok ngayon. It's because, of course, close lahat ng schools. But to all the teachers, this is actually the best opportunity to teach your students through online. You can actually do that through Zoom, yung app na pinakabago natin ginagamit ngayon for meetings, and also through Skype. Bakit yung dalawang apps na yun? Kasi yung dalawang apps na yun, I'm currently using both of them, but they can actually share your screen or your PowerPoints or your slides doon sa kausap mo, sa kabilang network. I would like to thank nga pala my tutor sa dalawa kong kids. She's actually lecturing my kids through Skype, and kakasend ko lang sa kanya ng 4,400. That's for 1 month professional fee for teaching my kids through Skype. right now, even under pandemic. And another way naman is, of course, yung very, very popular site to teach English is the 51 Talk. It is actually a Chinese ESL based company, and it is currently registered in the New York Stock Exchange. And the 51talk.ph currently have 1 million registered students. So, in short, kung magaling ka mag-English, if English talaga ang forte mo, why not teach English language to people who really need it most? Diba? Like other countries, they're actually actively searching for teachers that can teach English. And interviewing some of my friends who are currently using 51 Talk, they told me their monthly base salary is actually around 60,000 pesos per month. Imagine, nasa bahay ka lang, nagtuturo ka, laway mo puhunan mo, you have your time freedom. You can actually accept if you want to teach or not. You have your time freedom, but you're roughly earning 60,000 pesos a month in the comfort of your home. Diba? So that is my number one tip. Teach online to your students or to students that you know. Tip number 2 is actually apply an online job in Upwork or in Fiverr. Yes, 7 years ago, I was a full-time freelancer in Upwork. Pero dati kasi, before siya maging Upwork, it's known as Odesk. I was a graphic artist and also a virtual assistant to many CEOs in America, in Australia, in Europe. So, what I can say is, search mo lang yung yung upwork.com or yung Fiverr, and you can actually register, and then para ka lang din nag-a-apply ng regular na trabaho. Magsasubmit ka, magsesend ka ng resumes, and then the company will contact you for an interview through Skype or through Zoom. So kapag pasado ka sa interview, they will hindi agad-agad magkakaroon ka ng salary kasi most of them will test you. May papagawa sa'yo, tapos kapag okay sa kanila, yung pinapagawa nila sa'yo, sa kanila i-hire. The basic salary for this, it depends. Pero before, 7 years ago, yung basic salary ko was $3 per hour for virtual assistant, and it came up to $10 per hour. So I was roughly earning a lot that time. And then yung graphic designing ko, when my highest paid graphic designing is per project, which is $1,000 for that project, and I only did that for 3 days. So what I can say is the opportunity is actually very, very unlimited. It's just up to you kung paano mo siya isa-search. Marami din nagsasabi sa akin, Claire, paano pag hindi ako marunong mag-arrange, maging organize, para maging virtual assistant, or hindi ako marunong mag-Photoshop, o kaya any other digital. You just have to search kung saan ka magaling. And madami kasing options Like example, if you're good in English, you can actually proofread all the writers, edit their grammars. Meron yun they will pay you for around $3 per hour for that, or rather $5 per project or per piece on that. So it depends. All you have to do is talagang actively send your resume to all the companies, to all the job seekers, so that they will interview you, and pag pumasa ka, may job ka. So it's not an instant application, kasi I remember nung ako ay freelancer pa that time, I remember it took me 1 month before I land on my first job. As in 1 month ako nagsasend ng mga resumes before I landed on my first job na minimum pa dati ang binibigay sa akin, which is $3 per hour. So yan. Tapos yung $3 per hour na yun is I'm just working around 3 days per week. So medyo mababa pa rin talaga yung salary that time. But the more stars, kasi if you're a very, very good virtual assistant or graphic artist or proofreader or content maker, your employers will give you stars or ratings based on your performance, and those ratings will actually give you higher job opportunities, meaning more projects, more salary. And then if higher ang iyong star ratings, you can actually pwede mo na sila singilin na mas malaki. Like me, I think my highest virtual assistant per hour was $10 per hour. And sabi ng boss ko before, it made his work a lot easier. Yes, proud ako doon. So, those were my virtual assistant days, and I'm glad na-apply ko siya dito sa current business ko. No? Kapag itatanong ako kung magkano ba talagang kinikita ko dati sa pagiging graphic artist ko or sa pagiging virtual assistant ko, it depends talaga sa project or sa company or sa boss mo. So, if I'm not mistaken, I was averaging at around 50,000 pesos per month on my graphic designing and also on my virtual assistant services. But dati nabalitaan kasi na there's a Filipino programmer who earns around 5 million pesos per year just by doing freelance work in Upwork. So if you're really good at something, people will really pay you a lot. Tip number 3. So, ano yung tip number 3 ko? It is actually selling online materials. Yes, this is non-tangible things. Kasi right now, I believe it is better to sell non-tangible things. Kasi pag tangible things yan or things na maahawakan mo, ibebenta mo online, kailangan mo pa siyang i-deliver sa tao. We're practicing social distancing. That's why it is better to sell non-tangible things right now. Like example, you can actually write a book if you're a good writer, if you have so many things in mind that you want to teach a lot of people, write it on a book and sell it. That's an ebook. Or you can actually create an audiobook and then sell it. Or let's say meron kang page na hindi na ginagamit na meron ng 10,000 followers, you can sell it. Or let's say yung website na hindi mo na ginagamit, you can actually sell it too. Ano pa ba? You can sell courses kasi alam nyo ba ngayon, sa panahon ngayon, people are in the house, people are actually trying to learn a lot of things para paglabas natin after itong COVID, we're actually prepared. This is the best time to sharpen our saw kasi hindi na tayo pwede lumabas ngayon para magtibag ng puno, 'di ba? Wala na tayong time para doon ngayon kasi we're practicing social distancing. That's why today is the best time to sharpen our saw. And selling courses na magaling ka and you think others will benefit, I think that will be one of the best active income that you can do right now. And you can also sell digital art for all my graphic artist friends. This is one of the opportunities to showcase your art. Like example, I just created an art. I took a picture of my friend and ginawa ko siyang art, yung picture na yon, and he paid me around 8,000 pesos just for that. Imagine mo, feeling ko nga rusted na ako sa pag-e-edit, pero nagawa ko pag gawin yon kasi ang dami-dami kong time ngayon. So yun, so I just earned 8,000 pesos in the comfort of my home by just selling digital art or selling something that you're good at and then sell it via online. Tip number 4 is trading. Yes, trading. Ano ba yung trading? So this is trading stocks o kaya forex o kaya Bitcoin. So hindi ko na isasama dito ang mutual funds kasi you don't have to trade mutual funds because you have fund managers there to trade on your behalf. Pero ang stocks, ang forex, ang bitcoin, you can actually trade them. Kasi ikaw mismo magmamanage ng funds na yon. You're the actual manager of your own investment. So right now, I'm actually trading in stocks. The popular sites are actually Call Financial and BPI Trade. I personally use BPI Trade. That's my platform. Madami daw nahihirapan sa BPI Trade, pero ewan ko ba bakit enganya ako sa BPI Trade. So like example, ito, the other day, I just sold 4,000 pesos worth of income, and then today I just sold around 5,000 pesos worth of income. So if it continues, we might as well ganun na yung income, di ba? Pero ngayon ko lang siya nagagawa kasi I have all the time right now. I'm usually a very hardworking person, kaya hindi ko siya nagagawa nung ako ay may business na minamanage. So I'm glad I'm able to do this and I'm able to share it all of you. And then hindi ako palaging nagte-trade kasi I believe in the fact na mas gusto ko yung buy and hold. And right now, I'm actually buying more than trading. I hold more on the blue chip companies. I buy more on them. And then I just buy and sell or trade the medyo so-so companies lang. So I won't mention in this video ano yung mga portfolio ko that I buy and hold. And ano yung mga portfolio ko na I trade. I'll share that in other videos. Tip number 5, this is actually my last tip. And this is actually my bread and butter na kahit quarantine, tuloy pa rin ang buhay. And that is me as a financial advisor. Kasi I am a certified investment solicitor. I actually sell mutual funds online. And since this is the best time to invest, there's a lot of people actually buying mutual funds to invest their funds. Kasi I believe it is actually better if you're a beginner in investing. It is actually better to invest in mutual funds. It's because you have a fund manager there. And then parang kung gusto mong pabayaan ng pera mo, pabayaan mo lang. Kasi kung nasa mutual fund siya, if mag-negative ang market, way negative than today, which is a market ngayon is 5,600, way negative than today, all you have to do is just let them be. Hayaan mo lang. Kasi, nandun pa rin yung shares mo. Just let it come up, or hayaan mo lang mag-positive ulit, then, nandun pa rin ang shares mo. Kasi, para kang may $1. Diba? Sabihin natin may $1 ka. Tapos, gusto mo siya papalitan. Tapos, nakita mo doon sa exchange store, sabi niya, Ma'am, ang dollar po kasi ngayon, 25 pesos na lang per dollar. So, yung hawak-hawak mong dollar na yun, papalitan mo ba? Di ba hindi? So, antayin mo yung halaga ng dollar maging 50 pesos na ulit. So, yun yung concept dito. I personally invest most of my money, especially when I am very, very busy. Kasi, I'm very, very active in financial advisor. And lalo na manager na ako ngayon. Hands-on ako sa mga advisors ko. When I am very busy, I invest in mutual funds and VUL funds. Lalo na mga single pay. Kasi, they're actually investment type na talagang pwede mong i-consider in the long run to buy and hold your investments. It earns a lot more than time deposits, which is good naman. Yan. So, as a certified investment solicitor, I've actually sold a lot of mutual fund accounts to my friends and also to my family na gustong mag-start ng investment for as low as 1,000 pesos only. So imagine, hindi ako lumalabas ng bahay, hindi ako naggumagastos, pero kakaroon pa rin ako ng income is because I'm a financial advisor. So if you're interested in becoming a financial advisor, just contact me or send me a PM or comment below and I will contact you. One last thing, you need to embrace active work first. Then only you can build your passive income. Kasi bakit? Like me, I started from humble beginnings. Hindi naman po ako kaagad-agad mayaman, pero I really worked hard for where I am right now. And then, when you work hard, you actually build a lot of income. And then, you need to build your emergency fund first and also build your insurance portfolio. Bakit? Bakit ko laging dinidiin ang insurance portfolio? Kasi, if you're not properly or entirely insured, lahat ng investment mo, it will go down the drain. I was a nurse before at lahat ng na-ICU kong pasyente, mayaman man or mahirap, kung nag-invest sila sa bahay, sangla ang bahay. Kung nag-invest sila sa lupa, sangla ang lupa dahil lang nagkasakit sila. So, always have ample amount of protection and insurance before you start investing. Lalong-lalo na yung mga nagsasabi sa akin, wala akong pera para bumili ng insurance. Naku, mas kailangan mo nga bumili ng insurance kasi wala ka ng pera. Diba? Saan ka kukuha ng pera kapag nangyari yung mga yon? Eh, di sa insurance. So that is actually the concept of insurance. Whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, everybody needs insurance, especially right now. So, then only, kapag okay ng emergency fund mo, and then insurance portfolio mo, then only you build and invest your passive income. Kasi you can't build passive income without hard work. Yun lang yun. And it's written in the Bible. Since ngayon is Holy Week, I would like to reflect on the Bible. Sabi dito, the Bible says, Romans 12 verses 11 to 12. Never be lazy, but work hard and serve the Lord enthusiastically. Rejoice in your confident hope. Be patient in trouble and keep on praying. The good news is, God rewards those who work hard and with a solid work ethics. As long as what you're doing is good for the people, and as long as you're servicing and helping a lot of people, God will reward you. And after rewarding you, make sure to give that back in return. Kasi naniniwala ako, kaya ka pinapayaman ng Diyos. Kaya kanya pinapayaman kasi ginagawa kanyang instrumento para maging blessing sa ibang tao. So that is all my advice. I hope nakatulong itong video na to so that we can actually move forward and be productive and also earn a lot of income so that we can be richer in health, in wealth, and spiritually after this pandemic. Good day, Peso Point Pips.